Hey guys, my name is Pat and I am the blogger behind helpfulonlinemarketer.com, where my goal is to show you how to build a profitable blog or online business in a way that works for you. And if you are a new blogger and if you could use a guide on blogging, you can download my free beginner's guide to blogging PDF. The link will be in the description below. And if you don't know anything about SEO and would like to learn more, I will put a link in the description below for an SEO course that I highly recommend. It's really good. And in the name of full transparency, I am an affiliate for Serpstat, but all opinions expressed are 100% my own. And if you decide to make a purchase, I will receive a small commission. And this is not a sponsored video. So anyways, let's get started. Okay, the reason I love Serpstat, and it is my favorite free SEO tool, one of the reasons is because you get more free daily searches than you do with Ubersuggest. I was using Ubersuggest for a very long time, but I got tired of the 3 daily search limit with the free account. And like I write a lot of blog posts, and if you are like me and you write a lot of blog posts, 3 is not enough. So I was searching and I found Serpstat, and I love that you get 10 daily searches for free with Serpstat, which is a lot more than Ubersuggest. And I really like the amount of robust free, I would say, analytical features that they have that Ubersuggest didn't. And to me, you get more free features than you do free features from Ubersuggest. So let me show you how to use Serpstat. Okay, so we're going to type in easy Instapot dinner recipes. We'll try that as our keyword so you guys get an idea of how Serpstat works. Okay. Now, once you have signed up and you have an account, and by the way, you get a free account for free forever free account with Serpstat. There's no 14-day free trial like with a lot of other keyword research tools, which turns me off. With Serpstat, it's free forever. You can keep the free account as long as you want. Now, as soon as you see the dashboard, it will show you the volume, pay per click competition percentage, which is only if you plan on running a paid Google ad. Cost per click is the same thing. And it shows you keyword difficulty. Now, with this keyword, it doesn't have that data because the search volume is really low for this keyword. It's only around 10. So there's not a lot of data for this keyword. But another feature that I love that Serpstat had that I don't think Ubersuggest has is Google Trends. You can see the Google Trends for this keyword right here on the dashboard, which is really helpful when you're doing keyword research. So you can see, does this keyword trend? Is it trending? Will it continue to trend? Because you want to write about things that, will trend. I mean, evergreen blog posts are good, but sometimes in order to get the quick traffic right away, sometimes you need to write about something that's trending. And with trending, you will get a good idea on if people are searching for it or not. Because if they're not, it's not going to trend. So, and this is directly from Google. And it also shows you competitors on organic search. It doesn't for this keyword because there's not enough search volume. So let me type in a different one. Let's see, easy dinner recipes. That one's more generic. So I know it's going to have search volume. Okay, see. Yep, the search volume is really high, 135,000. It shows you the PPC competition percentage, cost per click, and keyword difficulty. Now, the keyword difficulty for this, it's not as high as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be really high, but the keyword difficulty for this isn't as high as I thought it was going to be. And if you don't know what any of these terms mean, just click on the I or hover your mouse over it, and it's going to show you what each of these terms mean. The keyword difficulty on Serpstat, if the number is anywhere between 0 to 20, that means it's easy to rank for. If it's between 21 to 40, like this one is, that means the keyword difficulty is medium. So that means it's not going to be super easy to rank for this keyword, and it's not going to be very hard. So it's like basically your chances of ranking for this keyword is somewhere in the middle, where you might not get to the first page of Google search right away. Like there's a chance, but you'll rank somewhere in the search results for this. So it's like somewhere in between, you know. So you would have to make your own judgment as to whether you should go for this or not. I only recommend going for keywords with a higher difficulty if your domain authority is good or high. If you have a low domain authority and you're just getting started, or your blog is a year old, I would say your blog is less than 2 years old, then this keyword, I wouldn't really go for it if your blog is like 2 years old or less, because your domain authority is not really going to be high enough to really compete for it. So I recommend going for keyword difficulty when you're using Serpstat with keywords that are between 0 to 20. That's what I recommend. High search volume like this, well, not exactly like this, but a high search volume, and low keyword difficulty. In other words, low competition. Okay, so, and it also shows you related keywords, and it shows you the search volume, and it shows you different variations for keywords, which is something you do want to use in your blog post. Is, you know, related keywords, variation of the same keyword, because you can rank for those too. And it also shows you paid keywords, but that's only if you plan on running a paid Google campaign. And like I said earlier, it shows you the Google Trends for this keyword. Now it shows us that last year, it shows us that the keyword that the trending, you know, for this keyword started to go down, but now that we're in 2022, it's the trend for this keyword is starting to go up. So now would be a good time to write about this keyword if you're a food blogger. But it also shows you competitors in organic search for this keyword, and it shows you if their rank has gone up or if their rank has gone down. And it shows you the graph for those competitors too, as well as ads if you run paid ads. Now, another feature that I really love about Serpstat is you can do a domain analysis. You can do a domain analysis for your own blog or a competitor's blog. So if there's someone else in your niche that, you know, that their domain authority is higher or whatever, you can put their URL in the domain analysis, and it will show you what keywords they rank for in search results. Like what keywords, like, are they ranking for that's like the highest, you know, like, and you can get an idea of not only what keywords to use for your blog post, but you can get blog post ideas. So I do this all the time for my niche. I really do, because it shows you what people are ranking for, because you may think that they're ranking for one category in search results, but they're, you know, ranking for something else. Like let's say you're a lifestyle blogger and there's another lifestyle blogger, you know, that you feel like they're, you know, not doing better, but you feel like they're more popular. You feel like they're getting farther than you are, or, you know, they've had their lifestyle blog for a long time. You can enter their URL and see what topics on their lifestyle blog that they're ranking for in search results, because what you think they're ranking for might not be what they're ranking for. And sometimes what I discovered too is that they are not ranking in search results at all. Like I know one person, I entered their blog URL into Serpstat and I could have swore they were ranking in search results. They weren't. They were not ranking in search results at all. Like they were, so that showed me that they weren't focusing on SEO, that most of their traffic for their blog was coming from somewhere else. It wasn't coming from search results. So it's really good to get ideas about what your competition is doing, you know. So I love the domain analysis from Serpstat, and it's free. So And also you can get search suggestions, and it shows you related search suggestions. Like if you click on search suggestions, it'll show you all these little things you could click on that are words that you can click on that are related to what you entered in. So you can get additional keyword ideas. Like right here, it's showing me easy sheet pan dinner recipes, easy sheet pan chicken dinner recipes, shrimp recipes, easy healthy weight loss dinner recipes. So if you're a food blogger, these would be really good blog post ideas, especially now, the time I'm recording this video. People are really going to be focusing on weight loss. So easy healthy weight loss dinner recipes would be, like, I think a very popular blog post to write right about now. And it shows you all these suggestions. And if you don't live in the US, you can even change this at the top and change it to whatever country you're in. So I really love that. And let's see, search questions. See, and these are questions that are related to your keyword idea. And this is definitely gold for blog post writing, because you can enter in all these, you can not enter all of them in, but you can enter in as many as you can into your blog post if it makes sense, and answer these questions for your readers. Or you can even write entire blog posts based on whatever questions are in here. It just depends on how you want to go about it. Like this one, it says how to make an easy dinner recipe. That could easily be the title of a blog post right there, or a YouTube video, or a Reels if you do Reels on Instagram. So this gives you a lot of really good content ideas. Like this one, 31 easy, sorry, my phone went off. 31 easy dinner recipes for when you just can't with cooking. You know, this, if I were a food blogger, I would go with this one, because list posts are very popular on Pinterest. They're popular everywhere. And you can easily do a quick, story about this. And there's a lot of possibilities with this. So there you have it. These are like a lot of the free features that Serpstat has. I definitely recommend it. Thank you for watching my video and sticking around all the way to the end. And I will talk to you guys later.